Good morning. My name is John. Welcome to the Automotive Lounge. So this thing on the internet here called Model Cars and Coffee, Sunday mornings, these model channels that I'm following, that's what they're doing. So I thought I'd give it a shot. So welcome to Model Cars and Coffee. Got my coffee here, Black Rifle Coffee Company. It's steaming hot still. It's black, no sugar, no cream. So just wanted to introduce myself. John Zachary. Been modeling since I was a kid, on and off. Go for a few years, life gets busy, stop doing it, get back into it, stop doing it, on and off. Well, I've been doing it for a while. I started again a few years back, and we moved, so everything got put to the side. So now I'm in the basement. I got a nice place to do all this, so that's what we're doing. And I thought I would start with a cars and coffee, because that's a model cars and coffee. That's a cool thing that everybody's doing right now. So here we are. This car right here is not what I'm going to talk about today, but this is a 69 Camaro ZL1. I am going to do number 62 out of 69. It was red, the only red car made in that series. It's red on red, with the 427 aluminum block engine in it. So that's something that'll be coming down the line here as far as model cars. But what I do want to talk about today is something that I built a while ago. Check this out. I built in 1998, 1999, not sure, around there. I built it to show. We were going to a bunch of model shows, me and another guy, John Ripley. We were building some cars, and I won quite a few of the local shows, and I was really getting into the competition side, and people just like doing some crazy stuff. So I said, I'm going to build a show car. So this was the 49 AMT 49 Merc kit. It was black. Okay. Let me get rid of this here. I chopped the top. Hope you can see this. I pancaked the hood, Frenched the headlights, Frenched the taillights, 59 Caddy taillights, by the way. The antenna, I built louvers for the thing, louvers on the hood. I roll panned it, all roll pan in and out. I have a Dragon nameplate on the back here. If you can see that, I don't know if you can see that or not, the camera. Inside, the interior, tough to see. See if do it up here. Tuck and roll interior I did tuck and roll interior with the putty. Made lines, tuck and roll. Then I took a bunch of pins, as you can see, for the buttons. There's 100 buttons in there. I don't know how many's in there, but I cut the heads off, drilled holes, put them in there. And the engine is all wired, all done up real nice. Underneath is nice. I use solder for the exhaust. Bare metal foil. I've made the body line on it. That's not original. I made that with putty and then bare metal foiled it. I had 3 months in this thing, about 3 months. And then something happened in my life where I wasn't modeling anymore. I got divorced. It was in a bad way, just a bad way. So this thing was put in a display case and never to be seen again. Never showed the thing. All that work, I never got to show it. So back in 2012, the Syracuse Nationals, right up the road here from us, in central New York, was happening, and we've been going to the Syracuse Nationals for a while now, and they had a mini Syracuse Nationals, and if you entered a model in the show, you got 2 tickets to get in for the weekend for free. So I'm like, hey, talk to my youngest son, I go, let's go. I'm going to enter the Merc. Oh, the tires? I made the tires too. They painted all them. I was selling some white wall tires. So we went to entered this in the show, went up there Thursday, got our tickets. Friday went up, went in, put it on the table, and cruised around the show. Saturday, my son and I went up. We walked the show all day, checked in on the model here and there, see what the competition was. And it was pretty good. Just, you know, lots of cars, lots of models. They had custom class, street rod. They had just all these classes, right? So this was in custom. And it's got in the trunk, it's got a spare tire. It's got the hot rod magazine. So I went all out on this car, and I really spent a lot of time, and I think it came out good. This is a bench mix purple that mixed in the body shop, and then 2K clear, automotive clear on it. Rubbed it out a little bit. There's a couple pieces of dirt in it, but what are you going to do? So anyways, went back to the Nationals, and Sunday at, I don't know, 3 o'clock, they're doing the awards. So Cruz and I, my son, we were at the show all day, so we ended up going over to the horticulture building where they're giving out the awards, and they're handing out all these awards, calling all these names, and it's like, man, I wonder how I did, because I haven't showed in forever, you know? Like 97, 98 was my last show, and now it's 2012. And Cruz had never really seen me. He was just a baby when I was showing, so he didn't have a clue what I was doing. So it came to custom, which this car was in. So the custom class was called, and they called my name. I'm like, what? So I knew this was a good car, but you know, this is the Nationals here, so I got that. And then the People's Choice Award was a 16th scale T-bucket or something. I forget, this kid made, this teenager, and very nice job, awesome. And that was the public, you know, the People's Choice, which he deserved that. I'm like, darn, I really wanted that one. But then they said club pick for the Salt City Auto Modelers put on this show, and their pick for the car, the model of the show, was my Merc. And here's the plaque. So I've got a show car from the Syracuse Nationals, first place. So my son Cruz is like, oh, Dad, you really can build a model. It's kind of a proud moment for me. You know, I'm not bragging. I'm trying to be pretty humble here. But I was pretty happy that I built this model, like I said, in 98. So, you know, 14 years later, I'm showing this thing for the first time and it wins. So that's what the plan for this car was for it to win when I first built it, but I never got the chance to do it because of things happened. But we survived all that, and all is good now. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. This car is, it's my baby, and it survived that long. It's still, everything is still intact. The solder's kind of leaking the flux out of the exhaust, but other than that, the thing is held up awesome. Nothing's fallen off it yet. So just thought I'd share that with you guys, and stay tuned for more model cars and coffee, because we're going to do a lot of this. And thanks for stopping by. If you like this stuff, if you're into modeling or just automotive, I do a lot of car show videos and stuff, and check it out. Check my older videos out, and we will be doing this again. Like I said, we are going to do this ZL1 Camaro. I'm psyched about this. I'm building this to show as well. So there's some shows coming up here in the winter, and I'm going to build that baby and see what I can do, see if I still got it. So thanks for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you would, and leave a comment. What are you guys building? Where do you guys live? What show do you like? Shows? Do you like competitive shows? Do you like NNL shows where there's no competition really? It's just showing your stuff. I like both, but you know, competition kind of drives me a little bit, so that's what I look for. So thanks again for stopping by, guys. Talk to you soon.